What's up, guys? Back for another Honkai Star Rail video, and we are back with the same team yet again from yesterday's video. However, there's a twist this time. We have an E1 Tribby. Now, this was going to be an E1 Tribby showcase, and it's like, oh, that's how absurdly broken E1 Tribby is, true damage, yada yada, all that good stuff. However, unfortunately, when the homie was hooking me up and said, I have E1 Tribby, do your video, go crazy. Bro's also got E1 Robin and E1 Phase Joust. So realistically, this is just an E1 video. Um, so I guess the purpose of this video is how broken E1 supports are. Now, while Phase Joust is E1, the damage given from these two is going to be a bit more than what Phase Joust can bust out, especially because it's both of them being E1. So let's just jump in and see what it is, right? Like plans a bit derailed, unfortunately. Not everybody has all the characters that I have, so the teams I'd want to run can't quite do that, but that's fine, right? We'll make it work. This will be entertaining nonetheless. I'm very curious to see how much damage we're going to be doing. Surviving the bounce might be a bit annoying because I feel like my March might have a bit more HP than others. But it is what it is. We will figure it out. Boom, and then Robin does this. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're fine. All right, boom. Okay, let's say damage doesn't matter quite yet, as we don't have Tribby up with her ultimate. Okay, so we have Robin. We're gonna do that into this, which does action advance us, huge. So we will let Robin go. We're actually gonna use Robin to get a skill point. I feel like that will be the play here. And then we'll pop this for this. Let's say we're actually gonna break all the dice before we get around to Robin ult, which is pretty nice. Yeah, boom. All right, half. So we'll do this. Unfortunately, we are losing out on a bit of damage, but it should be all good. All right, so I'll pop this. I think this will be enough toughness. Oh, I mean that's not bad damage from Tribby. Boom. Oh yeah, will be. Oh, will be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How much is this doing? Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo, he's gonna die before we get. Okay, we need to get the ult off this time. That's crazy. Like, what? I got, that's a whole 400k extra, right? I'm curious to see what the difference would be if Robin didn't have E1 or if Tribby didn't have E1 there, compared to mine. But that's a lot of damage. This is unfortunate. I wish Tribby did do a little bit more because now it's like not wasted, but I mean, you don't really do anything there for the bounce. Okay, that does kill. So then we'll ult here. 75? What the hell? Was that 75 last time? I swear we got a lower number because we just go to that one then. I mean, I guess this is fine. This is whatever. Ooh, oh, we're fine. Okay. So we have to target this. And Tribute will use this. Ooh. A little scary, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it is on March. It's on March to break the ×2. Okay. She broke it. Okay. This should allow us to ult Phase Joust. Awesome. Oh, I totally forgot we had a true follow-up. Does this break? It does break! Let's go! So the only problem is now we have to get Robin ult without killing. How much is this doing? Okay. We should be able to get ult. Um, let's attack that. I have a sneaking suspicion this will take out our good friend adventuring here. Okay, he should live this. Okay, that's ult. Okay, so we have the zone from Tribby, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, relax, Tribby. Okay. That's actually a really good damage. That's actually really good damage. So zone from Tribby because of the stars. We have Robin's song. We have Robin's skill. We have Tribby's skill. How much is this gonna do? Everyone's E1. Double crit. Double crit again. Oh my. Double crit again? Bro. Hello? Bro, we're, we're already at that high. Oh my. Damn. 500,000? That's a good chunk of damage. That is a good chunk of damage. Is as much as people would probably want. I mean, maybe not. I mean, we have to also consider that our builds are a bit different, right? Oh, he has ratio light cone on March. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Um, he doesn't have Robin's light cone, so I did in my video. Actually, I don't think I did use it. Uh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'd say the E1 is nice. The E1 Tribby damage, though, can we talk about that? Granted, we did have a Robin backing it up, but Tribby can do a decent amount of damage. I feel like towards a single enemy, it's not going to be too crazy, unfortunately, but that's pretty nice for some E1s. I feel like I don't know how many people actually go for E1 Sports because a lot of people recommend it, right? If I could say, oh hey, we have a free to play account and your options for summoning are like another DPS, like oh I have Jing Yun, but I really want Fei Zhao. I'd be like, okay, well if you like using Jing Yun, right? Or let's say you liked them equally, right? You're like, should I get Fei Zhao or should I try to buff Jing Yun? Getting like an E1 Tribute or an E1 Robin would help a lot more than just getting a Fei Zhao, right? You'd end up doing more damage, quote unquote, because you're buffing up the supports, and then you have the E1 Robin like forever, right? Like Robin gets a lot more longevity with dupes, right? Than not. Obviously, that's how the game works, right? Uh, I just feel like getting dupes on your supports is kind of I wouldn't say the meta per se, but the smarter choice in this game. Especially someone like Tribby, who's doing like true damage, where the only person who is doing true damage besides her is the Remembrance MC. It's kind of like a fugue situation where the Harmony MC was the only one doing break, and the RMC is the only one doing true damage. There'll probably be a true damage buffer in the future, so I guess if you want to hold off and see how good they are, you can. But I was pretty impressed by the damage. I think it might have been a bit slower, but we did have different dice RNG. That was a bit interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a 75 of a mind unless I'm like Alzheimer's forgetting or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we had different dice, and I think March failed to kill a few dices at some point. So that is also something to keep in mind. I think the one at the very beginning lived, which makes you lose out on a whole dice at the end. And that boss really is just defeat the dice and just see how hard you can hit it for it realistically, right? But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I mean, hey, it gets the point across. E1 Tribby, really good. Hopefully in the future I could snag one. Let me know in the comments if you are trying to get your E1 Tribby now, if you're going to do it on her rerun, if you're thinking about going for Tribby in general, what teams would you run her on, and all that. And of course, I will catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.